Guys, hello, welcome back to another match day. Welcome back to another live watch along. Manchester City, the team at the top of the table. Welcome, Chris Wilder, Sheffield United. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I can already see loads of comments kicking off, loads of discourse, and loads of people disagreeing about the team lineup and all the usual stuff. But that is live. Welcome to Live with Manchester City. How you all doing today? You all well? Welcome to everyone. Don't forget, let's get live likes. So let's get to 100 likes as soon as we possibly can. Hello to UDubs, hello to Coops, hello to A4, hello to Jay's Gaming, hello to guests, hello to Beppy and everyone else. It's good to see so many people here down in the comments, even if some people aren't happy right now. That is life, unfortunately. Sometimes you got to take what you don't want. And in this instance, we've got no real choice. Hello to Thomas Brown, says, afternoon, Stephen. God, it feels like morning for me still. I only got out of bed about 3 hours ago. So I'm very tired today, very groggy. Basically, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, given the context of the game recently, given Sheffield United beat United as well away at Old Trafford, this game ain't going to be a simple walk in the park, unfortunately, guys. It's going to be a very difficult game, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. Is everyone alright? Is everyone very, very good? Let me know, and hopefully, you'd have to be very, very good, even if you're just good. Doesn't matter if you're not fully good, hopefully you will be at the end of this game. Abinav's got exams tomorrow, don't know if I'll pass. Well, get working on those. Do your revision, pal, after this game. Give yourself 2 hours off and do your revision. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I guess we'll get onto that lineup very, very shortly. I think it's fair to say, I'm going to add the caveat immediately that we don't really know. Why certain players are involved. I presume it's just literally resting. Unfortunately, at some point, you're going to have to... Amar, I'm good, thank you very much. Amar, thank you for asking, Amar Khan. I hope you're well, pal. Sometimes you're going to have to rest players. That's it, unfortunately. This ain't FIFA or Football Manager, though apparently players get tired in that as well. But unfortunately, you just have to rest players. And as someone said to me, I know they're in decentish form, but if you can't rest players against the team bottom of the table, when can you actually do it? Which is a very, very fair point. We've got, it's a very testing time at the moment. Obviously we want to play the same team all the time, but that isn't realistic, unfortunately. So today we've had to bring in a couple of very good players, and that's just about it. That's just how it's going to be. Late says it's terrible, gonna ruin rhythm, not good rest. Well, unfortunately, mate, I tell you what would ruin the rhythm even more, players getting injured. So, thing is, what we don't realise is that players literally, Guardiola sees them in training every single day. What if the physio or the conditioning coach went to Guardiola? By the way, be careful on these players. They're looking pretty tired. They played an awful lot of games. Their fitness might not be fully back to full, they might not be perfect and all that kind of stuff. Be careful. So what if Guardiola's gone, shit, I don't want these players to get injured. On the advice of the physio, I'm giving them a rest. That's pretty much fair. That's the kind of thing that'll happen. Someone asking me if I play fantasy football. I don't, unfortunately. I just don't find it interesting. I'm so sorry. Fantasy football I find tediously boring. I'm sorry, don't hate me. And also, to be fair, man, why not streaming your big kitchen looks like a restaurant? What are you referring to, man? I have no idea. My kitchen's kind of small and it's just over there. I don't know what you're referring to there, pal. But basically, sometimes we have to rest people. Players can get injured at any time. If anyone needs rest, it's Ruben Diaz. What I will say later is that John Stones has a history of injuries. I think he's got more of a chance of getting injured than Diaz. Touch wood. But basically, everyone moans. It's funny because people moan about Laporte not getting involved. Like, what can we do to get Laporte involved? And then when he does play, everyone's like, why are we resting him? What's going on? Why are we resting Stones? Why are we dropping people? You can't win sometimes. But either way, what I will say is trust in Pep. Pep knows more than you. He knows more than me. I guarantee he knows more than me about football and more about you in football. But either way, that's going to be... When you do transfer targets, you film in the kitchen. No, I don't, man. That's just my flat. I just film here with my flat, pal. That's my flat. That's not, that's the living room. That's not a kitchen. I don't know what you're referring to, man. But that's just, there's my flat. I'll show you quickly now. I'll show you quickly around the flat. There we go. There's the TV over there. Nick is playing Valhalla. That's the kitchen. There's my ring light there, which is lighting me. There's a monitor. There's the kitchen's over there. Tiny little kitchen. That's the sofas. There's me here, sat in the corner next to a wall. So that's my flat. I haven't got a big kitchen, unfortunately. So I've got a nice little flat, but... I wouldn't say I've got a big kitchen, so I'm not sure what you're referring to. Unfortunately. Oops, I've messed up my camera angle there now. What was I doing? Why have I done that? No, that'll kind of do. Let me sort my camera angle out again. Anyway, that's kind of better. You've got the mic on screen now as well. I just hope the port listens to Diaz. Stephen lives in his kitchen, sleeping bag and all. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? But basically, yeah. I am not too concerned about the lineup today. I think it's a pretty solid lineup. It's not a perfect lineup by any stretch, but it's a decent lineup. It is what it is. In terms of like Torres getting a chance, that's kind of exciting, isn't it? Surely we want Torres to get a chance, It's nice to see him get a game. Obviously, Sterling isn't in great form. Mahrez was good the other day, which is a bit of a surprise to me. I wanted Mahrez to play in this game because he was very good. But Torres, it's a big chance for Torres to actually make a mark. It's a good chance. Sorry for making you adjust the camera. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. World-class camera work by Steve. Thank you so much, man. Like, just, it's, what can I say? But basically, Torres, it's a big chance for him. Gabriel Jesus, of course, has to find a little bit of form as well, which will be interesting. Foden starting. Foden is basically playing all time. Fernandinho gets the game. It's a shame. I think Rodri's been in good form as well. Someone just said that a minute ago. Umar Khan said Rodri's in good form, and I agree with that. So it's going to be interesting to see how the midfield gets on without him. Bernardo and Gundogan are good to see there as well. But it's obviously a shame that Cancelo's not playing. But you got to bear in mind, Kyle Walker is going to be massively up for this against his former team. And last time he played here, obviously against his team, he scored the winner. Which is interesting. MCFC is okay. He's disappointed to see Bernardi on the bench instead of Doyle. I am too, actually, to be honest, mate. I think Doyle should be there instead of Bernardi, personally. But it is what it is. Okay, I guess he's Guardiola's favourite at the moment, Bernardi. Maybe Stefan start. Pep knows more than you. What are you referring to, mate? I don't like. Well, he isn't starting, of course. Foden is made man at the moment. He is indeed. But in terms of my opinion on the lineup, it isn't optimal, but it is what it is. It's a decent-ish lineup. You okay over there, Nicola? Nicola's over there, by the way. She's looking adorable as ever. She always does. But it's a necessary evil. Every now and then you've got to rotate players. Every now and then you've got to basically give the players a rest. They get these directions from the physio and from the conditioning coaches, and they have a certain amount of minutes that they play before the conditioning coach will go, you need to rest this guy. You don't want him getting injured. Nicola's just moving the plants around me as well at the same time. Robin Yeldrum, hey Stephen, how are you? I think that if we score early, we will smash them. If we don't break them early, it'll be a cagey match, 0-0, 1-0. Yes, I mean, I agree. I think early goals going to be really useful. It's worth noting that obviously if it doesn't really work and we struggle, we can obviously make changes pretty early. There's no kind of commitment to playing the same team throughout it. But it's going to be an interesting game. As someone else said, if you can't rotate now, and if you need to rotate and you can't rotate against the team at the bottom of the table, when can you rotate? It is what it is, unfortunately. We all want to see players play every single game. But at the same time, we don't want to see players out for 5-6 weeks like Kevin De Bruyne. It happens. Players get tired. They get knackered. Unfortunately, every now and then you have to rest them. That's it. Not ideal, but that's life. I wish we could have a situation where players never got tired, but they do, unfortunately. Ferran needs a big game today. Do you know what, Rockley? It's a big chance for him. Yeah, I agree. Obviously, it's not like... It's not necessary that he plays perfectly well today, but it'd be very good for him and his general confidence if he had a pretty decent game today. I would hope as well. Hope he did. Kean Bryan is not playing MCFC. Okay. It'd be nice to have seen Kean Bryan play today, actually, because he would have deserved it given his recent form and all that kind of stuff. But, ex-Manchester City player scored against Man United. Big love. What a top Kean Bryan is. Good lad. And I'm never going to not mention that he follows me on Twitter. Good on Kean Bryan. But yeah, I'm happy for him. And it's a shame he's not playing, so he would have loved to have played against his former club. But that is life, unfortunately. He's doing well to be playing in the Premier League. Fair play to him. After a lot of injuries as well. So he'll be pretty happy with life right now. He's living a good one. He's living a good life. Where is Foden Torres playing, Robin? We don't really know, mate. We never know until the game actually kicks off because, it's just a bunch of names on a team sheet until we actually see how they line up. I would suspect... Torres is playing right wing. I would suspect Foden's playing the left wing. That's what I would suspect personally, mate. That seems to make the most sense. I think it'll be that, I reckon. Let me get my earbuds in. I don't need them in yet. I haven't got the stream going. 15 minutes. So what's everyone's predictions, by the way? Don't forget, let's get to 100 likes. Come on. Let's get to 100 likes. Also, let me do everyone wave, by the way. Everyone, give me a quick wave. So I'm going to get basically... say cheese because you're going to be on my Instagram story. I'm going to get this out on the Instagram story. I've got Mario Kart in my head. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick social post. Everyone say cheese. Hang on. Story. There we go. Right, live right now. Jeez. Live right now. Right, add it to story. Boom. Everyone's saying, geez, good on you. 4-1 says UW. 2-0 says Beppy. Let's have a look. Got the photo of all you all. Good on you all. 3-0 says Harry. Let's have a look. Rest in peace, FPL. I don't get fantasy football. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I wish I got it, but I find it really boring. I can never be bothered. Maybe I've never been involved in a good league or something like that, but I've never got it. Instead of cheese, say Snickers. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Snickers. I've got 3 more videos left. I'm going to do the fan line later as well, so don't forget, if you want to get your questions in for the transfer targets, hashtag fanline at Stephen McInerney. Obing saying 3-0, Greg saying 4. Do you know what? Everyone's pretty confident still in the comments, which is lovely to see. That's the kind of shit you want to say. A confident Manchester City. I've just realised as well, I've not sent my dad some streams. It's always the bit where I've got to do that. I've got to send my dad... I don't know if you can... Nicola, can you do me a favour? Nicola?
What?
Can you do me a favour?
What?
Can you text my dad and say, Stephen sent you some streams, kick-off at 3pm?
Huh?
Can you text my dad for me? Saying, Stephen sent some streams, kick-off at 3pm.
Okay.
Thank you. Nicola just doing the messenger service while I message my dad stuff. Big game this, by the way. Just a big game. Let's look at it as it is. Genuinely, we've got to hope the team turn up today. I'm a bit nervous about it. I'll be honest. I am a bit nervous about it, and obviously the slightly lesser team kind of feeds into that. Annoyingly, but I do think we've got enough to get through this game. Even if I am a little bit nervous, unfortunately. No Sterling and Mahrez is shocking. I actually agree on that one. It's a massive surprise. Genuinely a massive surprise. You'd expect them to be involved, but it is what it is, I guess. We should be all right, though. We should be all right. We should be okay. Trust in Pep. Trust in the process. Let's get to 100 likes, by the way. We're so close. We're so close. You can all do it. We can do it. Right, I've sent my email to my dad now. There we go. We're all good. I'm back in the world. Nicola's my missus, lucky. She's just over there. She's been on the streams before. You should know. The clock started. Oh, it did start. I don't know what happened there. Why has it started for 6 seconds? There we go. Back to zero. Aita saying 3-0. 3-0 would be wonderful. Oh, come on, City, man. I really want City to turn up today and send a statement to the Premier League. Because the thing is, Sheffield United have won 4 out of the last 5 in all competitions or something like that. Obviously, there's 2 FA Cup games in there, and one's against United and one's against Newcastle. But they're actually in decent form, which is a bit annoying. So I want them, obviously, just turn my light up a little bit. That's a bit better. So they're actually... they're actually not a bad side, which unfortunately, I wish I could pretend they're a bad side, but they aren't a bad side. They're in decent form at the moment. So, unfortunately, we may have to just be prepared for a situation where it's going to be a bit of a battle of a game. I'm just trying to clean my backup cam. So, but we win this game, by the way, and obviously we pull a clear bit of United a little bit, and we kind of cancel out Liverpool's big victory against Spurs. Everyone will be really happy there. I'll be really happy. Fingers crossed we can actually see a bit of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Walker strike again. Everyone's saying... not everyone. Ethan saying Laporte error. 2-1. Walker to play right wing and allow a counter by Brewster? Probably not. Hopefully not. I don't know. I'm not overly negative about this. I think it'll be all right. I do think we got the players, thankfully, off the bench to change things if it needs to come to that. But I don't think we will. I think we should be okay. I think it's going to be a pretty strong... It's a strong enough team against the team once again at the bottom of the table. If this team can't beat Sheffield United, then they probably don't deserve to win the Premier League anyway. And that's not a disrespectful thing to Sheffield United. Clearly, they're a good side. But we've got enough there, man. We've got enough. We definitely got enough to beat them. So we have to hope that we turn up today. Big game once again for Torres. Big game for Gabriel Jesus as well. A goal for Gabriel would be fantastic today. I want to see Torres running at people and being confident, turning his man, being direct. And this is a chance for him today to really make a mark for himself. As they answered, like the video. Let's get those likes up. Come on, we're so close. So close to 150. By the way, subscribers, I'm nearly at 49,000. I know you're probably not bothered, but where am I up to with the subscribers? I'm at 48,972. 28 more to get to 49k. 28 more subscribers. Come on, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. It'd be good to get there. If you got any backup YouTube accounts, use them as well. Let's get to 49k. Let's keep the faith indeed, Royster. I mean, we're one of the most informed teams in world football at the moment, so you got to bear in mind that this confidence that the current first 11 has will be seeping through the rest of the squad as well. So it's a confident team. Can Zinchenko do what Cancelo is doing for us today? Cancelo probably can't do the same as Cancelo, but it'll be useful. It'll be very useful. Unfortunately, Cancelo, big month coming up. We're due to rotate, as Ronnie's just pointed. We've got, like, when you look at the games that City have got coming up, let me read them out again. Like, we've got Burnley, which isn't going to be easiest. This isn't an easy game either. Liverpool, then we've got Tottenham, we've got Arsenal, we've got Mönchengladbach, we've got United, West Ham. It's a February through to March is a very horrible month, a couple of months. It's going to be very, 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 very difficult. So, unfortunately, we've got to rest players. Otherwise, we're going to have more Kevin De Bruyne's on our hand. And that's it. It's a necessary evil. Not looking forward to it, but that's just life, unfortunately. The moment you have Stones and Cancelo in the FPL, I'm sorry, Sloan drawn, unfortunately. Rashad reckons Jesus to score today. Who's the first goal scorer today for either side, I guess? Let me know your predictions. And also, as ever, I want your... something unexpected. So let me know what you think could happen unexpectedly. Need a win here. Hoping Laporte steps to the plate, says Dezat, and holds that defence with Diaz. Jesus needs a goal tonight. Yeah, I don't see a reason why not, mate. Brillo is always constantly lying about things. Brillo, you're such a liar. Why did you just make stuff up, Brillo? I recognise your name now. Unless he actually did that, which I doubt he did because he never does these things. So either way, Brillo, Brillo saying Messi's announced he's leaving, but what happens is the boy cried wolf. So even if you're telling the truth, I'd never believe you. I know, unfortunately, pal. Torres' first goal, says Sasha. I hope you're right, Sasha. Captain Cancelo today in FPL, and now he gets benched. Nuclear atoms. That's why you shouldn't play it. That's my advice. Ferran will score, and Zini will score a worldie. Hope you're right, Colby. Hope you're right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pep should not rotate. No, what if players get injured? Answer that one. What if players are tired? What if the conditioning team told him not to play? What if in training Cancelo looked knackered? What if Stones has a history of injuries, which he does, and needs a bit of a rest? You can't just say don't rotate, and then we'd probably be the first to moan if players got injured. It is what it is, unfortunately. You just have to accept it. We have to accept it. Hello to Finley. Good to see you. Imagine Laporte scores a hat-trick in this game and drops Stones for the next game. Dun, 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 says Joseph. Dun, dun, dun. Plot twist. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? It'd be very, very interesting. I mean, we've got enough. Like, we should be all right. We should be okay, surely. Like, come on. We should be all right. Anyway, 258 people. We're close to 200 likes. Let's get there. It'd be good to get to 200 likes. Come on, City. I'm very drowsy today. Me and Nicola just got a bit too drunk last night, I'll be honest. I'm very drowsy. We also did anyone ever play that game, by the way, when you were a kid? I'm not going to show it on stream because it's. Did you ever play that game when you were a kid where you folded a piece of paper over it and you all drew part of it like an animal or a monster, and then you have to draw the next bit without looking? Did anyone play that? Piece of paper folded over, and then at the end you'd reveal what you'd all drawn together. We did that last night. We thought it was funny. It was terrifying. We were definitely a bit gone. If you don't know what I'm on about, it's a piece of paper, you fold it over, and you all draw a thin section of an animal, and then you unravel it, and it's crazy. It was good fun. Super Bowl prediction. I've never watched Super Bowl in my life, Dragon Terror. All I know is a superb owl, because I've got Yadar jokes, and that'll do. Yeah, I played that shit. Damn right, bro, it's Momo played it. Yo, yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? Bring it back. What's it called? Yeah, too funny, that game. Exactly, man. I'm 35 and I bloody loved it. Glad some people recognise that game. What a game. Genuinely a top quality game. Bring it back. Make it popular. We might do some live streams of paper folding every now and then. 4 clear United and 7 clear Liverpool if you win. Jay's Gaming, that is the track. That's the facts, man. That's what we need to do. We need to win today. Get in a big victory. Don't forget, by the way, if you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go and follow me on all the social channels scrolling across the bottom. It'd be good to see you all there at some point. And let's get the subscribers up to 49,000. 500 likes would be wonderful, Noel, by the end of the stream. That would be wonderful. 26 more subscribers to get to 49,000. He has been burnt from Division 2 days. I played Division 2 like once or twice with a couple of mates, and that's it. So I'm not sure what you're really referring to there, mate. Hey, Steve, who do you think we should sign next? Oh, I don't know, mate. Haaland. There we go. But either way, Come on, City. Come on. We've got to show United how it's done. I'm a little bit nervous because I definitely went hard on the winding up the other day after United lost to Sheffield United. So I'm genuinely a bit nervous right now. I'm genuinely tempted to go back. Nicola fan cam should be a thing. I reckon I should have a Nicola cam in general, actually. Just a camera that's attached to Nicola's head. Just so we can all watch her face throughout these streams. Because it's even if she's just playing Valhalla over there in the background. How to subscribe, Utkarsh, welcome to the channel. It's just if you go onto youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany, there's a little button to press subscribe. You can just see it. It's below the video. It should say subscribe, and you can do that. It'd be wonderful. I'm a bit nervous now, actually. Why Pep Jones Stones he's dropped because he stole Pep's girlfriend? What are you on about, man? Pep's obviously married, for one. I just want Cancelo to come before 30 minutes. Come on before 30 minutes. Why would you want him to come before 30 minutes? Like, do you want someone to get injured? That's a strange thing to happen. Stephen, be confident. I am confident, but obviously I grew up watching Manchester City fuck things up and get relegated and make a mess of shit. So, yes, unfortunately, my confidence is built through the prism of presuming that Manchester City are going to mess things up at any point. Josh hates this shirt. Do you know what? It's grown on me. It's grown on me quite a bit, actually. So, unfortunately, you have to stare at it for the next couple of hours. You don't have to, of course. You can disappear. I'm a little bit nervous now. I'm a little bit nervous about. Come on, City. This game. Come on, City. Predictions. My prediction is still 2-0, by the way. 2-0, I reckon. Everyone is a Mark Goldbridge fan, regardless of what team you support. That's not true, Fresh Kid. I can't stand the guy. I think he's a very rude person. So speak for yourself there. Looking good in that shit. Thank you so much. Hope Torres bags today. Likewise, Tristan. It'd be nice. Did Steve Bruce win today? Did Nicola? Do you know what? I've not seen any football today. Is Nicola a Citizen? Oh, she's a City fan via me, definitely. She's a Bert now. She doesn't really watch City though, unless she's got the games together. And even then, she mainly comments on Aguero's speech. Or she did it once. Don't
make me out.
No, she doesn't actually. To be fair, no, she comments on everything. Oh no, like literally everything other than the actual match, don't you? She'll sit there and look at the fans and talk away. She's the best though. She's here for the bands basically. Nicola will spend. If she goes to games with me, she'll spend much time she can trying to wind the opposition fans up, which I love. We'd love to see Laporte and Ake get more time at left back. Yeah, Josh, I thought that as well. Then I saw this thread the other day which showed that Zinchenko's involvement in the team is so important in terms of how we build and maintain possession. And that we've won basically every game Zinchenko's ever played for Manchester City in the Premier League, which is crazy, basically, more or less. Which is a fascinating stat. We can't underestimate Laporte's impact on these games in terms of how well we work it through the channels and all that kind of stuff. UWs, that pretty much sums it up for me as well, if I'm being totally honest, pal. That's how I feel. And also, I can't really like anyone who bullies kids. I'm sorry, that's it. Who shares content bullying, 12-year-olds as a 40-year-old. To me, that's a step too far. And then not apologising and doubling down on it. Fuck them. Fuck people like that. Absolute cowards. Stephen, it's before 30 minutes because the defender needs to play 60 minutes to get clean sheet points. Oh, I mean, well, if you want, why would you? Why don't you just care more about Man City's performance than the Premier League FPL league, mate? Because that means someone gets injured. You know, why would you want someone injured to go off? You're like, it's not even vaguely important. Basically, if someone goes up before 30 minutes, it means bad news, and I don't get why you'd want that personally. Allman's here. Big love to Allman. Julio Rombo, hey Stephen as well. Hello Julio. Who do you think is scoring today? I'm going to say Ferran. I'm going to say you dubs. If anyone's going to read my nephew, it's for me. Damn right, you dubs. I'm going to say Ferran Torres to score actually. Ferran Torres and probably Bernardo. I'm going to say Bernardo and Ferran. Oh, Andy and Alison from New York. How are you, mate? Andy, good to see you, and likewise, Alison. Hope you both well over here in beautiful York. The way City play, we don't need three centre-backs. I agree. I don't want three at the back, personally. I don't want to sacrifice a forward. I don't think we need it. So that's unfortunate, but I'd rather not try and drop an attacker to get a defender, and that's just my old-school way. I want more attackers on the pitch. I mean, I don't think we've got wing-backs either. If we had great wing-backs, then go for it, but I don't think we do. So I'm not really a fan of that. We're so close to kickoff now, by the way. Only 2 minutes away, obviously. Depends when my stream is, but, But hopefully, this is going to be a game that we can all remember. Last minute predictions for everyone. Gundogan, Jesus and Ferran, double please, says Mr. Hannibal. Gundogan to score again. Yeah, it felt too obvious, that's why I've not said it. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be lovely. But, come on. Anyway. Come on, City. Come on, City. Let me get my stream ready. We really need a first team left back. Why? To be fair, what's wrong with Zinchenko at the moment? I mean, I say that as well, and I agree. But devil's advocate, and I'm aiming this at myself. What is wrong with Zinchenko right now? Why can't he be Zinchenko? He's in pretty good form, isn't it? Zinchenko plays a very intelligent role in this team, so fair play to him. I don't want to not give him a chance. Oh, you're a neutral fan, nuclear items. Okay, well, still, don't wish our players injuries. Walker Screamer incoming. Do you think Zinni can be another Walker Screamer would be a hell of a way to endear him to the Sheffield United fans, wouldn't it? We're really close to kickoff now. Right, come on, City. Let me get my stream working. I need to get Sky one day, I reckon. I just can't afford it, genuinely. I need to get it. Is it a business expense?
I'd say it is. Yeah.
I would say it could be. I need to get it. I don't know how I'd even watch it. The problem is, right, BT Sport, I've got it, but I can only stream it via my laptop, and it's still behind anyway, which is ridiculous. Like, why would you pay for something and it still be behind? It's so annoying. Does anyone know anywhere where streams aren't massively delayed by 3 minutes or whatever? It's just so annoying. Obviously, it is what it is. I can't complain, but definitely not doing anything dodgy. Promise you. When I mean streams, I mean legal streams. Gonna want to score 2-0. To score 2, says Ibrahim. That'd be nice. I hope you're right. Come on, streams. Check it out. It would be considered a business expense in the US. Okay, well, maybe I will do. Maybe I'll go for it. Just use Sky Go. I don't know what Sky Go is. And does Sky go behind, by the way? Right, go on, see. Right. About to kick off in my stream. Right, come on, City. Come on, City. Into these Yorkshire bastards. Let's say I give Sean Bean a bad day. I can't think of any other Sheffield United fans. Does anyone know any other Sheffield United fans other than Sean Bean? That's about it. Into Boromir. Is it Boromir or Faramir? Who's Sean Bean's character in Lord of the Rings? I'm going to say Boromir.
Is it? Yeah,
I think it's Boromir, isn't it? Or was it Faramir? Was it Faramir? Which one? Was that his brother? I don't know. Either way, fuck you, Sean Bean. I love Sean Bean. But come on, anyone. Come on, City. I want to see some hype in the chat as well. Come on, everyone. Nearly at 200 likes, by the way. Fresh Kid, you got to come here and talk about anything other than the United stand. That'd be most appreciated. I don't give a shit about the United stand. Leave it out. Come on, City. Come on, City. Def Leppard as well. Yeah, screw you, Def Leppard. Screw you, Pulp and Arctic Monkeys. What has Diaz done that everyone's excited about? What's everyone excited about Diaz? Football's looking nice, by the way, early on. Nice pressing, by the way. Really nice pressing early on. My prediction is 2-0. Arctic Monkeys are Wednesday's fans. You know what? I should know that because I literally used to know them. Genuinely true story. But I just think of people from Sheffield United. I think, no, one of them was a United fan. One was a United fan, from what I can remember. Who was it? I can't remember. Diaz, man. Look at that tackle from Diaz. That is just ridiculous, isn't it? What a player. Diaz is beautiful. Diaz, stop it. It really is insane. He's just impeccable, isn't he? Impeccable. Can you say hello to Olivia from Ireland? Danny, yeah, of course. Hello, Olivia. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Olivia. Danny, I presume, might be your dad or your uncle or your brother. Or Danny, either way, told me to say hello. And hello, Olivia. Hope you're very, very good over in Ireland. A beautiful place. Hello from Manchester. It isn't a nice kit, Sheffield United. I'll give you that. Who said it, Jerry? Oh, come on, City, man. I want to see City. This could be a bit of a statement today, by the way, because obviously United dropped points against these guys. So if we win today, we just basically showed we're not going to mess up whenever we'll do. So it's a big chance for that. Also, by the way, football so far has started pretty calmly, so I like it. Any homophobic stuff, by the way, and you get blocked from the channel, and you're gone. So anyone who says any of that kind of shit is gone. Because there's no need to be a dickhead. Right, we must be close to 49,000, by the way. Let's get to 250, 250 likes as well. Come on, City. Foden's touch is just impeccable, isn't it? Foul throw, man. I was like, you just go on, Ferran. You just don't see foul throws these days, do you? What's wrong with Pep wearing a scarf, Baz? It's probably cold, to be fair. It's not the warmest of days. A foul for it. But Bernardo's fuming about the foul throw thing, isn't he? You just never see them. Of course we can win this, DP. Of course we can do it. It's not even a foul throw, that, by the way. It was ridiculous. Pep looks cozy. He looks warm, man. He's got a nice... Pep's hat looks like the one I got for Nicola for Christmas. Looks like he's wearing a passenger hat.
Is he?
Yeah. Kinda. Looks like a beanie hat. You always thought scarves only women wear them. What, mate? Where did you get that from? Everyone wears scarves. I've been wearing scarves all my life. Scarves aren't a female thing, are they? Is that where are you from, mate? Because I'm not sure that's... But everyone wears... I don't know a single bloke who hasn't got a scarf in England. Genuinely.
Called staying warm.
It's staying warm, yeah. That's definitely not...
Can only women stay warm?
Strange, that. Genuinely, I know. I think about going over friends. I think I've seen all my friends wear scarves at some point. Cultural differences, eh? Funny. Come on, City. You definitely don't wear scarves in Hawaii. Well, no, obviously not, Skeezer. Are you in Hawaii, by the way, Skeezer? If so, I hate you right now. Bloody hate you. I tell you what, if if you commute and work, and live in Manchester, and you haven't got you have to go in the cold all the time, you haven't got a scarf. I look sick in a scarf, so I'm gonna, I look great in scarves. Darren James, stop spamming, or Darren James, especially spamming empty comments. Otherwise, I'll remove you. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a timeout already because you're already being annoying. Darren James, I'm timing you out because I can, and because I'm the all-powerful god here. So you're gone, but you will get a chance to come back. But if you do it again, you're gone for good. All right. Let that be a lesson for you. Darren's been timed out because he's annoying. Go on, City. Oliver, we all like Ruben Diaz. He's brilliant. And ball. That wasn't even a foul from Torres. Gundogan, most underrated player at the moment. Gundogan's one of the best midfielders in world football at the moment. Full time. Full stop. What score do you think the Arsenal game will be? I'm hoping Arsenal. That's the thing. The reason this game is so important, by the way, is because United and Liverpool both got pretty tough games. Arsenal could easily take points off United because they're a bit of a bogey team for them. And I wouldn't be surprised as well if West Ham are in such a good form at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if they took some points off them as well, because they're genuinely just win this game. Just do whatever we can to win this game. And all of a sudden, we're looking down a situation where our rivals could drop points, and that could be absolutely fantastic. I'm a bit nervous about this game, but we should be right. We started pretty well here so far, so why not? No! Oh, come on! I'm delayed, but I'm seeing the comments. Show me the goal! I need to see this. I need to see it. Show it me. Show me the bloody goal stream. Oh, man. Come on, City. Come on. I've still not even seen it yet. Right, Torres is on the ball. Torres has done really well. He's at the pull. He's going to pull it back. He's beat his man. Oh, brilliant from Torres, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, do you know what? Even in delayed, it's still loads of fun. Fucking beautiful from Ferran Torres. That is what champions do, and that is what we're probably going to be come the end of the season. That was Ferran, man. That was tenacity. That was brilliance mixed with desire, and that is the best combination. Incredible technical ability and incredibly hard working. Come on, Ferran, you beautiful, beautiful player. Honestly, look at that, man. Look at that worry and that desire to get past people. Gabby tried his best to miss it, but he scored. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I tell you what, it feels good. I was nervous about this game, but that right there is justification for what Guardiola has done today. Wonderful stuff, Ferran. Wonderful stuff from everyone involved. City are top, currently 4 points clear. Wonderful. 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 Let's get those likes up, by the way. 388 people watching. Get to 300 likes. Hit the subscribe button. City are the real deal, man. We're the real deal. People can pretend that this City side isn't getting better. They can pretend, but I tell you what, we are a good side. Also, I've got a new member. There's no way I can pronounce your name, pal. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Ask him how to pronounce it.
How do you pronounce it? It's Eilifur Prestason. It's like a Viking name. Is it Icelandic or something? But either way, you're a Viking in my head, and I love you for it. It's Eilifur Prestason. Eilifur Prestason. What a name, by the way. Absolutely cracking name. Big love to Eilifur, who is now my latest member. You got on the Wall of Fame, where only the most esteemed people get to go, of course. My companions are over there. Let's go over to the Wall of Fame. Where's Eilifur? There he is. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly, Oliver. Beautiful stuff. There you are. Welcome to the squad. The esteemed companions have just got better because of you there. You should be on the wall now. You're surrounded by greatness as well in Esteemed Kompany, of course. There you are, pal. Next to you, next to Parikshit as well. Loads of great people in there. Big love. Thank you so much for the support. Come on, City. Come on, City. There was a super chat I missed as well. Where's it gone? I think it was Jerry. It sounds like it was Jerry. Jerry loves a super chat. Where's Jerry's comment? Where's it gone? There it is. Gabby didn't bottle it. Hype train, choo-choo, indeed. Jerry loves the hype train. Jerry loves getting all aboard that hype train. Manchester City and Gabriel Jesus are back where they belong, scoring goals. Wonderful stuff from Torres, by the way. Wonderful desire. What is he doing, Gabby? I love how he controlled it, took his time, then belted it in the net. Big love to Jerry. Big love to Eilifur. A big love to every single one of you. You're all heroes. Wonderful stuff. Ah, wonderful stuff. Come on, City. Come on, City. Come on, City. Wonderful stuff. Come on. Icelandic. Eilifur. Eilifur? Is that right? Eilifur? Oh, lucky Mark, you missed the goal, but we've got the goal at the very least. Oh, wonderful. By the way, Eilifur, me and Nicola, Eilifur, is it Eilifur? Or Eilifur? Eilifur? And we've always wanted to go to Iceland, big time. And that's one day we will get to go there, me and Nicola. It's one of our bucket list places, isn't it? I'm not sure you can hear me. But one day we definitely will get there. We'll get to Reykjavik and see some geezers. You know what I mean?
See some geezers.
Yeah, some geezers, you know.
Go to London for that.
We'll go see some geezers. And glaciers. Glaciers and geezers. Petition for Stephen to do stream highlights. Do you know what? I might hire someone to go through that and do them, make them for me. Oh, the timer stopped. Sorry, the timer stopped. That's why someone said I'm 3 minutes behind, because the timer stopped working. I'm not 3 minutes behind. Literally not. I'm about a minute behind, which is not perfect, but I know the geysers, by the way, but geysers is funny, so I'm going to say that. The timer's now fixed. Sorry about that. The timer stopped. I apologise. It's all the giddiness, the excitement. The timer was like, fuck it, I'm packing it in. I'm going home. It's all sorted. When you come, I'll meet you guys for a beer. Oh, it'd be an honour, mate. It'd be an honour. Ruben Diaz is staggering. Just a reminder. Admit, who said you could come over here and espouse such incredible truths and facts? Like, who gave you the right? And we'll carry on. You're absolutely staggering. He's brilliant. He's absolutely world class. And I tell you what, imagine 10 years of Ruben Diaz. I can't think of anyone who could literally challenge the legacy of Kompany, and I think he actually could. Genuinely think he could. John Haddad stream highlights as well. No, I wouldn't put it for Patreon members. I'd make it for everyone if I could do it. It's just more getting around to editing it. Glaciers and Geezers sounds like a Guy Ritchie film. It really does, actually. Glaciers and Geezers. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, which is obviously he's not even close to Guy Ritchie. It's just a Cockney accent from, I don't know, Michael Caine for some reason. Can we all just kind of give a little bit of Ruben Diaz love in the comments? Just tell me how much you love Ruben Diaz. Go on, I'll read the best ones out. Ferran Torres scored. Looking forward. Not Ferran Torres. Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres got the assist. Oh, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. City, you're dead. Good. That's my song for you there. City, you're dead. Good song. Which is all facts.
No cap.
No cap. No cap. That was cockeyed, not Cockney. Indeed. Well, do you know what? I'm glad I'm not. I'm glad I can't do a Cockney accent personally. With all due respect to you Southerners on the stream, I'll let you off for existing. Because you've got a good taste in YouTube channels and football team. But Bernardo almost poached one. Let me talk you through this then. This is where we're going to do it. So Torres is on the right, plays it infield. See, I'll do some commentary. So because I'm behind by a minute, I'll do some commentary towards moments. City working the ball well out to the left. Foden. Gundogan inside to Jesus. Lovely football for Manchester City. The little flick doesn't quite come off for Jesus, but Gundogan puts it in towards Bernardo. Ooh. Bernardo nearly gets on the end of it. Heads straight into the keeper's arms, though. That was a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance nonetheless. Bot says Diaz can have their kids, which is interesting. Martin said he would listen to Diaz's girlfriend album on repeat for weeks if Diaz just stays at City. Same. David reckons he's the best defender in the league. Diaz's company was shaving a new trim, I'm telling you, says Bill's editor. Diaz shepherding like a prime Welsh farmer. Wonderful. Let's get to 300 likes, by the way. We're so close. Let's get to 300 likes. By the way, I need 22, which is 22 more subscribers to get to 49,000. So close. Renz is from Brunei, says City will win. Hope you're right, pal. Hope you're right. Come on, City. That's it's a clumsy metaphor, Jerry, but we'll run with it, and I hope you're right, pal. Who do you think our strongest 11 is? Bot UK. If I was to choose a Manchester City side right now, I don't know. Do you mean everyone's fit? It's hard to say because we don't know what form Guerrero's going to be in. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, we know most of it. I would say if I was big game, you don't obviously Diaz Stones right now. It's hard to say. I would say Zinchenko and Cancelo at the moment because I think it's a system that works really well. Zinchenko looks good today, by the way, already. My hair's a mess, by the way. I apologise. That's the one thing like you don't really realise when you're doing YouTube videos all the time is that you spend an awful lot of time looking at your own face and you're like, bloody hell, you're scruffy, so I'd sort it out. But there's no hairdressers in the UK at the moment. You haven't got hairdressers. So I've got to leave it looking curly. I apologise. Thank you, Danny. He loves the stream. Big game for this Ferran, by the way. You want to see him like a... Oh, Walker taken down there. But if Ferran carries on like this, in this form, then he'll make a name for himself in this team. Genuinely will. He'll get into the side. I'm going to try and find a stream that is less far behind. I'm going to go through every single one of them. And hope for the best. And expect the worst. Oh, I found one. This is a minute ahead. I'm glad I did that. I'm a little bit further in now. Boom. Come on, City. I've just jumped ahead a minute, which is nice. I don't think I'm that far behind anymore. Oh, we got a new member. Oh, it looks like Amit Nirajan. Amit, absolute legend. Let's get you on the wall as well next to Alifa. Oh, your name's long, so it's not going to fit on. Damn it. You're going to need a new line for Amit, unfortunately. Hang on. Let me just get... There we go. That's a bit better. Right, you're nearly on the wall, mate. I don't think I'm that far behind now, by the way. I was like a minute behind. Now I think I'm pretty much there, which is nice. Amit, you're an absolute legend. You are my latest member. Amit is a new esteemed companion. And I can't wait to see Amit's there. There we go. Edited. All done. Where are we? Amit. There you go. Big love to Amit. And you should be on the wall now. Alongside all these wonderful people. Welcome. Welcome. Come on. It's scrolling. It's scrolling. There you are, man. There next to Alifa, Ilifa, and Ewan, and Lewis, and everyone. Good to see you, pal. Oh, shit. I accidentally deleted... I got rid of my name thing. How did I manage that? Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Going well, this, isn't it? What's everyone's verdict? We're a quarter away, we're halfway through the first half, basically. What's everyone's verdict? We don't see goals, do we? Gundogan Stones is player of the month. David, it has to be Gundogan for me, David. Gundogan has just been on ridiculously goal scoring form, so he's our player of the month, I reckon. Cancelo chasing it as well. Yeah, I reckon that is the plan, Kieran. You're right. Let Sheffield United pass it around a lot. Let them press loads, get them knackered, and hopefully, they'll get tired. Then obviously, imagine, by the way, so we moan about Cancelo not starting, but that, or Sterling or what Mahrez, that means we get to bring them on. We get to bring them on as players, which is obviously huge. Nice Foden, nice defending. Lovely defending from Foden. Oh, foul ref. He's playing advantage though. Another foul ref. Come on, ref. Imagine we hadn't had those 5 goals against Leicester, by the way. Imagine we had had him. That would have been it would have been, life would have been great, wouldn't it? Oh shit, I've not updated the video score. Four points clear, yep. Bill's editor. 4 points clear. As it stands, obviously. Imagine, by the way, Arsenal get something against United and West Ham. Very feasible because West Ham are a good side in form these days. Get something against Liverpool. We'd be in heaven, wouldn't we? Yeah, the 5 goals did wake Pep up, and to be honest, the 5 goals, nice football from Foden and Gundogan, by the way. Lovely football. Gundogan's pass let him down, but the 1-2 from Foden and Gundogan. Just Mr. Whippy there, though, let himself down, unfortunately. I love the name Mr. Whippy. It's so dumb. I love it. Ollie, do not tempt fate, Ollie. Ollie Potts saying he's missing conceding pens. 3-1 game. Ridiculous. A bizarre game, that. Yeah, it was a lovely little one too.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to say that then. As soon as I said it's a lovely little one too, I knew Nicola was going to... Because in my head I wanted to say it too, but I thought I can't really say it. Me and Nicola basically... Someone once said that me and Nicola are two halves of the same person. It's very true. We're like, you're a lovely little one too. You're a little lovely one too. You're all lovely little one twos. There we go. Did you?
Did
I'm stealing your compliment, Nicola. By the way, this is what I get to see with Nicola. I'll show you now the view. She's laid there, right, with her feet up. Wave your feet. She's on the sofa down there. There's a bit of Valhalla over there. It looks beautiful, by the way, where you are. Yeah, gorgeous little rock place. And she's happy. She's loving life over there. 75% possession. Nice. Look at that touch from Bernardo, by the way. Oh, good defending, fair. But lovely touch from Bernardo.
You should tell him about the fishing show.
What are you saying?
You should tell him about the fishing show.
Oh, Nicholas said you should all go watch Gone Fishing with Bob Mortimer and Paul Whitehouse. We were watching it last night. It's adorable. It's a very unique show. It's essentially like a podcast between two mates, but the fishing, isn't it? It's great. Arthur from the Man City Discord. Hello. Hello to anyone else from the Discord here, by the way. Big love to you all. What are you feeling for a full-time result? Well, my prediction was 2-0, and I don't see any reason to change that yet, but you know what? I'll take anything. Your stream is now ahead of mine, and I watch it on Sky. Oh, good cross. Oh, yeah, I found a good stream. And that's why you're marrying a good lad. Yeah, indeed, that's why. I live in the dream, you know. Really am. She bakes. She likes to cook. She plays games. She's always up for some shithousery. You know, like, I'm living the dream. A little bit of scheduled beef.
Scheduled, sometimes impromptu.
Timer stopped again. Bloody hell. Why does it keep stopping? I've been nowhere near my timer. It's a YouTube tab, basically, with a green screen, so I don't know why it's doing that. 26 minutes through. Where are we? 26. There we go. Right, it's back to playing again. Why does the timer stop, basically? Mike, hello. Welcome, Mike. Scheduled beef, yeah, is one of our things. Every now and then we're like, share a little bit of beef.
Steve and before call me dirty skank and told me to get away.
Me and Nicola, we swear at each other quite aggressively all the time, but it's like our way of be like, we're just, I don't know, we're just play fighting really, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we love each other. And she also does sing jingles, you're right, Jerry. What more can you want? Nicola loves a jingle. Oh, lucky. Nice football.
Super.
Jets. Yeah, £50 a month. This is why I can't justify it, Robin. Like, I can't justify £50 a month for Sky. The thing is, but then that's only some of the games, isn't it? It's not even all the games. That's the thing that's annoying. Close them down. If I could get all the Premier League games guaranteed for like £30 a month, I'd go for it. But it's like you have to go get some Amazon games. You have to get BT Sport. You have to get Sky. It costs you like £120 a month to get everything, probably. Yeah, I just can't afford it. But either way, I found a good stream, which is actually pretty good in time for once. Lesson to me: look for more streams.
You need to figure out like a consensus of how people can watch games.
Yeah, I agree. Ullman says, our defending is in capitals, by the way. So he's like, I'm going to read it how Ullman's typed it. Our defending is madness. Last year, we would never have got everyone back in an emergency. That's how you typed it, right, Ullman? But you're right, actually right, by the way. Our defending is a madness. It's really, really, really good. We're just so organised now. So obviously, it's going to be interesting to see because Diaz is now on the right-hand side centre-back as opposed to the left. So obviously, he's fine anyway. He's Ruben Diaz. But it's interesting. Jerry, I guess it kind of makes sense given the fact that we're local, so they want to protect ticket rights. But yeah, I mean, £50 a year. For what, UW? Yeah, I mean, I understand why you do it, but it's a mess in the UK. And also, I'm not even sure I can get Sky in my flat. Can we get it?
What?
Can we get Sky on our TV in our flat? How would it work? I don't know.
Would we have to have a Sky?
Will we have to have a satellite? I don't really know, but I don't even know if we can even do that in my building. I don't even know. Ollie raising the issue about saying, can we appreciate how good committed Zinchenko has been since coming back into the side? Takes a lot of shit from City fans for not being world class, but he's such a good servant to the club. Yeah, I mean, Zinchenko we have to give all the credit to Zinchenko. He's been brilliant, genuinely. He's been fantastic. I saw this stat as well that we basically pretty much win every single game that Zinchenko plays as well, which is that can't be a coincidence eventually. It can't be a coincidence. You're still showing 0-0? No, I'm not. It says 1-0 everywhere on the screen for what I can tell. I'm pretty certain it says 1-0 everywhere, so I'm not sure where you're saying that from, mate. One thing I have got, though, is... that'll do. In terms of Ake, by the way, we don't really know. With Ake... Ake is I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. We don't know what kind of injury he's got or anything like that. I mean, I guess we just have to kind of trust the physios really, and kind of I guess there's something going on there, or something I don't know, but I'm sure it'll be all right. Yeah, Mark, that sounds £400 all in, includes all games. Yeah, it sounds interesting, but obviously once again we live in a flat, so we couldn't even do that if we wanted to. Yeah, the last 10 minutes haven't been great actually, Jerry. I agree. We do seem a little bit disjointed. My stream's just stopped. Come on, City. Come on. Why has my stream stopped? That's annoying. I think it's just gone down my stream, which is a bit.
Just as you were saying that.
Sorry?
Just as you were saying that.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's back again. Come on, Ziddy. Derek Laporte's been fine, to be honest, mate. Neither side we haven't had loads of defending, but he's been fine. He's been good. You know, he's good. We know Laporte's quality. We know he is. So I mean, I wasn't worried about Laporte playing. Obviously, I mean, we wanted Cancelo to play, but Laporte coming into the side is never going to be the big thing, is it? Why is everyone mentioning Mendy? By the way, what's going on? I had a Fire Stick at one point. I know I had an IPTV, Mark, and it went down after 2 months of using it or something like that. So unfortunately, I'm not going back there again. You let me down. Oh shit, we're at 49,000. Didn't even realise. Yes. 40. No, we're not. Oh, we're not actually. Oh, the live count says it, but my subscribers doesn't say it is. I need 7 more apparently, according to my phone. Good on Darryl, you download one football. Good on him. But it says 49k there, so yay! But they apparently need 7 more subscribers. I'm so close to 50k. I want to get to 50k so much. Shouldn't matter, but I just do want to get there. Come on, City. Amit Niranjan saying, my latest member, Amit, a big love to Amit, saying, loving this crop of City players who really want to play for City like Zinni and Stones. Yeah, damn right. Well, they all do. I guess we've got want to play for one of the best teams in the world and the best managers in the world. So, congratulations, everyone. Subscribe to this legend, says Morgan and Ready. I say Morgan knows what Morgan's talking about. Morgan, absolute legend. So, do as Morgan says. Let's get me to 50k. I'm so close. 50k would be a massive landmark for me. I don't know, like, something about 50k sounds big. Like, it just sounds decent, you know. It's 3 years old now, to be honest, Hannibal. It's like 4 years, something like that. Channels grow pretty slowly in the City space. You get to that first 20k pretty quick after that. You know, 10k a year after that. Big love to everyone, though. Every single one of you who is part of that 49,000. It's a lot of people, that. It's like, I want to get to the Etihad channel size. What should you do for 50k, by the way? What should we do? I will celebrate when we get there. Alifa. I can't. Oh, nice from Foden. We've dropped off a little bit here. Do I like Boohoo Man? Not really, mate. It's not really my style. I'm not really not really that kind of person. Yeah, no. To be honest, Mr. Hannibal, I was on like I've had about 15k in the past several months because the transfer window, the messy stuff, it just absolutely rocketed. And I'm gonna do so many videos over the summer, by the way. So hopefully it rockets again during the summer. 100k by 2022 Christmas. That's not unreasonable. Is it a stretch goal? But unlucky. Working hard there. We need to close them down. Illegal rave. Okay, old man, that's a good shout. Yeah, I'll have a legal rave. Make a baking video with Nicola. You want to see that cake recipe from the last stream? Okay. Nicola nodded. Alifa Presterson. Is that fast enough? There we go. Oof. Crunching challenge from Zinchenko there. Played on though. But David Trice said, since Nicola said Bruno is bad, because you has to say Fernandez, he hasn't won a single game. Nicola No, Bruno's a United player. It's all good. You jinxed him, Nicola. You dubs, you can video call subscribers. They can show off their esteemed company shrine.
If City signs Keiki, can we make it Keiki?
Yeah, Nicola, do you see that lad called Keiki from Brazilian player? We'll make a Keiki for Keiki. I know it's pronounced Keiki or something like that, but to me, he's always going to be Keiki. I want us to sound like young lad called Keiki because he'd be like, Keiki! It'd be just so much fun going, Keiki! I want Keiki to go. 50k OnlyFans. Fuck off. Get the band back together for one song if you hit 100k. Do you know what? I would love to. I would love to, but it's probably not going to happen.
I would love that.
I know, I would love it too.
Want it at a wedding?
Yeah, it's not going to happen though, is it? Let's be honest. They might be able to, like, if you put guitars there, they might do it for you whoever's drunk.
I reckon we could get them drunk.
Kevin Keegan, old man? Is that what you mean there? I'm glad you stopped where you did, though. In terms of the letters. Exclusive only, yeah. Do you know what? I might start an OnlyFans. It's just me drinking tea or something like that. And, like, everyone expects it's some raunchy content, and it's just like... English man drinks tea, yeah, in dressing gown, with slippers on. Fluffy slippers on. And me just sat there, just scrolling Twitter, drinking tea. You don't watch that, right? Yeah, I will commission the statue, Kieran. I'm sure that'll go down well. Oh, lucky Ferran. Decent cross. Thank you very much, Greg. Thank you very much. The Brazilian right back we bought last year. You on about Jan Couto, Ullman? He's at Girona. Occasionally playing some games. Very much a squad player. Also, congrats from the MTFC Discord team. You guys officially beat 3 other teams in points. I don't know what you're referring to there. Only Scrans, nice Morgan. I don't know what you're referring to there, Arthur, by the way. I'm not really sure what you're referring to. Mine, no, there was no bad terms at all about the band breaking up. We just got old and we're all like, we're fucking knackered. Should we leave it? That was it. We've been doing. We're all still friends. Yeah, not even no animosity at all. We're all friends. Literally nothing. No bad feelings at all. We just like, well, we're tired. So unfortunately, you get older. But to be honest, if I hadn't quit the band, I wouldn't be doing this right now. And this has gone a damn sight better financially than the band, trust me. This isn't even that great financially. It's all right, but like the band, oh, you have no money. You absolutely have no money.
Can I just say, I bought you an amazing pedal just before...
Nicola bought me a beautiful guitar pedal a month before. It cost her quite a bit of money, bless her. A month before the band broke up. Yeah, we kind of knew the band might break up, didn't we, though? But it just happened one day. Made my mum cry, that, you know. Yeah, made my mum cry. Because it's a big part of her life. She was listening to the songs in the kitchen one day, and she said she came out. I went to the and she was crying, her eyes out. True story. My band's quite emotional, to be fair, musically. She was into like Love the Lost, and she was like.
It was so much fun, though.
Yeah, big part of who I was. Are you on a TV, Stephen? I'm not on a TV. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, but no. Andrew, welcome back. Andrew, big love to Andrew. Andrew's back. Good to see you, pal. Another foul throw again. What the hell, man? The referee's been a right little prissy little bitch, unfortunately. Oh, what, Nicola? It's sort of back. Don of the North. Daedric, I'll take that. I'll take that. Bernardo, wake up. Nice touch from Bernardo. Lovely touch. Oh, he's delightful, Bernardo, isn't he? Delightful little bastard.
You're delightful.
You've started something great with this YouTube channel. Thank you so much to Sam Football YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Nice, Gabby. Nice holding up play there from Gabby. I want to look at the comments, but I want to look at the game at the same time. I'm such a comment whore. I can't help it. I like to read your comments. Loving the shirt, says Andrew. Thank you. Oh, my back just cracked there. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Track down Alan. Bloody hell, Alan, I remember him. I don't think you'd be interested in me tracking him down. This game's a big game, you know. Big game, this. I would be delighted if we win this. Genuinely delighted. Obviously, but, you know. Diaz is brilliant, is he? That defensive work from Diaz then. He's like, he's just a cheat code. Stop it, Ruben. You're not allowed to be this good at that young an age. You're making everyone else feel genuinely inferior. He's just ridiculous, isn't he? And honestly, someone told me he was rash. Someone who tried to argue that he was rash when he was joining. Like, look at the state of him. He's just not. Everything about him is perfection. Absolutely nothing rash about his game. People said he was like Otamendi but younger. Rash. Oh, Ferran's in behind. Ah, Ferran, you got to pull it back better than that. You got to pull it back. King, it's not been quick, unfortunately, King. Quicker, but the subs have taken me 4 years to get to here, so it's not been that quick. Robin, maybe, but then I think I've always thought about doing a general football channel, but to be honest, my problem is it's just time. Like, running a dedicated, like when you think about what other channels do who run dedicated football channels but have their own one, they don't tend to do a fan channel. They normally have other presenters and support and editors and all that kind of stuff. If I had a team around me who could do all the editing and all the social and the thumbnails and all that kind of stuff, I probably would do general football content as well. But I don't watch enough. I watch more Man City than anything because obviously this is my job. I don't think would anyone even watch me talk about United, about Liverpool, Chelsea? I'm not sure anyone would they? My streams work fine. Go on Total Sport EK. There's loads of streams on there. There's always a list. As I say that, I literally stuttered. It's like the internet watching me. Guys, it just gone off. You little shit. Oh, it stopped working. What's going on? Stop it. A monthly Premier League run will go down well, I reckon. Maybe. Oh, it went out that, didn't it? It did go out to the corner. I don't know what. I'm using one. I can't. I'm using one of them. I've just checked them all, 57, and one of them is working. So, what was what called, Joe? Corner from Gundogan. Oh, decent corner that. We look a threat from set pieces these days, don't we? We're tall. Yeah, Bot UK. Everyone go on that website. He's saying, and then click the city links. There's loads on there. One will definitely work. Get your ad blocker on as well. Don't forget. But not for me. Whitelist my channel, if you don't mind. If you got ad blocker, whitelist my channel. No, Andrew, I can't change my name to Esteemed Diaz because then I lose the pun, don't I? You know, I thought about changing my channel quite a lot to a Man City kind of title, you know, in general. But I don't know. I never know what to call it. Definitely would what, Jack? I'm going to type something out now in the comments, by the way. This is where that's where I go for streams. I've just typed it in the comments, so, you know. That's... I'm going to get company, Lewis. I mean, because the pun is literally an esteemed company, which is the pun, so, like, it doesn't work with esteemed Diaz. It doesn't make any sense, unfortunately. I don't really like esteemed company, but, you know, it is what it is. Nicola likes it. I don't like it. It sounds too football Twitter for me. I'm not that kind of person, but, you know. But I'm stuck with it now anyway. 1,000 more subscribers to get to 50k. Come on, City. Blue Men's not a City thing. A City stan. I'm not calling name myself after United stan. No chance. City Fan TV already exists. Oh. Second goal would be lovely, wouldn't it? Nice defending. Lovely defending. I think it was Walker. Walker's pace on the defence, by the way, is fantastic. Would I rather say Messi will win the league 3 years in a row? And say 3 years to win the league. We don't need Messi everywhere. If we're winning the league 3 years in a row, it means we don't need Messi, doesn't it? Yeah. Only Ferran's. Nice. Orman, you're right. That's why Walker's the best defender in the world at that, in my opinion. You know, chasing people down in open space. There's no one quite like him. Andrew, no worries, pal. Go on, City. Get a second before half time. Go on, Bernardo. Well, the question was the real Maluka. Would you? I mean, I would take three. Of course, I would take 3 Premier League titles in a row over the Messi. Who wouldn't? That's Messi. With all due respect, I love Messi. He's like the greatest player ever. Literally, I'm obsessed with him. But 3 Premier League titles is better than Messi because he's got 2 years left probably. So yeah, it's obvious. It's half time, and that was a pretty good half of football. I reckon it wasn't an exciting half of football, but we got the job done. It's decent. Let me just share a link over on Twitter for some halftime thoughts. Let me know your halftime thoughts and all that kind of stuff. Get your comments in, and I will read the best ones. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. I'll read some comments out. Where are we? I thought that was all right. You know. Obviously, the main thing is about Ruben Diaz, of course. Ruben Diaz just being an absolute freak. Genuinely a freak of freaking nature. How is he so goddamn good? But anyway, it's half-time. It's 1-0. So far, it's very, 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 very much job done so far. You know, obviously, Sheffield United are a pretty decent team. They will work, and they will work, and they will run, and they will run. But so far, City have had more than the answers. Ferran Torres, a little bit of forward defensive brilliance. Like it was his tenacity that made the goal, and obviously a little bit of skill to dribble through the legs of people. Jesus getting his goal, which I'm happy for. Walker is crap, says Frank White, which is obviously nonsense. Where does that come from? Like, how can he seem slow as well? He's just literally. Do you see his defending a minute ago where he burned it back to win the ball? Maybe we're all seeing different things or whatever, but he definitely didn't look slow to me. But either way, I can't really agree that Walker's crap. He wasn't crap at all. He was perfectly fine. He's a different kind of defender for this. But either way, Ruben Diaz was absolutely fantastic. 2 tackles which are just insanely good. He's phenomenal. He's absolutely phenomenal. That we know Ruben Diaz, he's just that reliable. But it's the fact that he does it every single game. He's that consistent. Absolutely brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. But Bernardo's been lively, sprightly. Gundogan been scheming away. Foden's been scheming away. We've not been quite at our fluid best going forward, which is you know, it's okay. We've done enough. We haven't really created many chances, to be honest. Bernardo kind of header the goal, and that's kind of it, really. So it hasn't been great football so far, but once again, we've done enough. So I will take that so far. It's been all right. these are a better team than we realised. They're in decent form at the moment across all competitions. They've won 4 out of the last 5 or something like that. And obviously they beat United the other day, so they're up for this game. So we've got to bear that in mind. But this was never going to be a stroll in the park. And so far, we've rested some players, we've rotated some players, and we were winning. Guardiola will be relatively happy. And so far, it's all right. It's halfway through. It's job done. And I've got no doubt as well the second half will be better than we were in the first half as well. So it's all right. It's okay. Frank, I presume you would be playing Cancelo if they weren't worried about him getting injured and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes you got to rest players. And at the moment, this is one of those chances where Guardiola decided against the team bottom of the table to rest player. I get it. You can't have players getting injured, can you? Thank you, by the way, anyone who's joining in. Thank you to everyone who's got me up to 49,000. I literally just double-checked. I am officially there now. So that live count is accurate. 49,000 is wonderful stuff. 49,000 is like, it's just stupid. Like, it's nearly the Etihad. It's ridiculous. So thank you so much. And let's get the likes up to 400 as well, if you don't mind. They're playing like 4 centre-backs. So, yeah, they are sitting deep. They're working hard. We need one more goal to be safe, says Bozen, and I probably agree. One more goal which should surely get us to where we need to be, and I don't see any reason why we won't get that goal as well. My prediction was 2-0, and hopefully we'll get that. Tommy Laporte's been fine. Laporte's been all right, you know. I mean, we haven't had loads of defending to do. They've had one long-range shot, and the defending we've had to do has been all right. We've been fine. So, yeah, I'll take it. I think Zinchenko's been nice as well. Zinchenko's been, like, recycling possession really well for City. And, yeah, I agree that Fernan does look a little bit slower, Ben, but he's getting older. But Fernand's still a very good player. And overall, we've been good. Hopefully, we'll get another goal in the second half. The whole team has played extremely well, according to Andy Scott. Trying to find space in that crowded final third is so difficult. I agree. We have to continue to make them chase, and we'll eventually pull away. Come on, City. I agree. Actually, I think this first half was always going to be a bit of a war of attrition. Really, like turn up, work really hard, and presume and hope that tires them out a little bit, and then we get enough to get second. But you know what? Every single one of us would have taken 1-0 at half time. 1-0 at half time is fine. Second half is where we tie the other teams out. I agree. We kept like 75% of possession in that first half. We kept them running. That's got to show at some point, you know. They can't just keep running like that and expect it to be fine. So I'm vaguely confident that the second half will be a different kettle of fish entirely in terms of like space. I'm hoping it will be anyway. I don't see any reason why it won't be, so fingers crossed. Does anyone want any changes in the second half? I know you're going to say Cancelo. I'm tempted by Rodri as well. But Cancelo, for me, maybe a bit of Mahrez, maybe a bit of Rodri. Joseph saying 49k. Joseph, big love in it. 49,000 people. And I was happy when I got the main road past it. Now we're near the Etihad. 50k, I'm so excited for it. SOS, I would love to do videos with the old Blooming Rising guys. It's just hard because obviously, you know, they're all busy. They're working and it's hard to organise. But I will do one day. I'm sure I will do. Mohammed wants Cancelo on. Put Stones up top. Says which is interesting. Mahrez, Defo. Yeah, Mahrez might come on. No changes, no need, says Michael. I get that as well. Just in the goal, shout out Torres. Yeah, Torres worked really hard here, genuinely. It's that tenacity and that like there's something. It's lovely stuff to him. To be fair, he's done really well. It's a beautiful assist. Proper wingers assist that. Genuinely, like just chasing the ball, not letting it go out. Keeping the ball in play, keeping it alive, keeping it active. He's done really well there. Foden needs to be in the middle when the defense in the games when the defense is so deep. To be honest, Laurie, it's working pretty well. I agree. Guardiola wants to keep the width. If we didn't keep the width and he was still crowded, we'd be saying he needs to go out wide. So I would say so far that it's working. So we can't really kind of, you know, make too many changes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So no need to bring anyone on for analysis deceptive. I'd probably agree with that as well, to be honest. Like, it's going all right so far. I would love to see Foden on maybe, but I also at the same time accept that Foden, through the middle, but I accept that it's working so far. So I'm not going to change it too much. Come on, City. Can we talk about Diaz, by the way, and just talk about how good he is? Like, Diaz is ridiculous, isn't he? Diaz absolutely been just... How is he so good already? Like, how is he so good? Absolutely ridiculous. It's not even fair that he's that good, given his age. Absolutely... He's world class, I reckon. Genuinely world class.
You're world class?
Udo saying, do you not find it strange that 49,000 people like you and your personality along with the content you provide? No, honestly, mate, I forget, by the way, and the stream's a reminder. I make these videos and I put them out, and I just don't really think that people actually watch them. I just see them as numbers and stats and stuff like that, because that's what naturally happens. But yeah, it's crazy that 49,000 people want to watch me talk about football. I don't know why, but you're all absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much to every single one of you. I appreciate it every single day. Nicola says you're all stupid. She's marrying me. How stupid do you have to be? I'm just a dickhead, she says. She's beefing. She's giving me some beef. We didn't schedule this, Nicola. Impromptu beef. Why is Cafu not playing? Very bizarre. I presume it's resting him. Simple as that. And also you got to bear in mind it's his former club walker. And they're good out wide, actually. They're good out wide defensively, so he's obviously gone for a slightly more defensive thing. By the way, 27 more likes and we're at 400, which would be wonderful. You're a little dickhead. Nicola just gave me beef over there. I just remembered it. I wish you could hear Nicola's giggles. They're so menacing. They're like, if you type in he, by the way, on Twitter, you get a gif of like a lizard going like that. That's just Nicola. Or the Elmo gif. Domestic beef, yeah. Domestic beef indeed. We schedule our beef. We like to every now and then go, like, should we have an argument later? Yeah, come on then. And we'll just go at each other for a bit. And not actually go at each other. Just be like, oh, you are. It's good fun. Try it. It's a good chance, by the way. Like, schedule your beef with your partner every now and then. Just be like, fuck you. But don't actually get serious. And it's good fun just to have a rant at each other. And you're like, love you. Like, you love you too. Like I said the other week, but when we were in Lisbon 2 years ago, the Benfica fans were waxing lyrical about Diaz. Yeah, he's ridiculous. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much. The only dislikes are the red mugs who came in to be pricks, says Laurie. Yeah. Well, there's going to be a few dislikes every now and then. I think the dislikes actually come from people looking for the game, but they find a stream, but it's a watch along, so they're like, I don't like you. As if the game would be streaming on YouTube anyway, I mean. Yeah, Bill's editor, you're right. I don't want to be a moaning fan channel. I never wanted to be a moaning fan channel because life is very good for Man City. Even when, by the way, Ben Willis, are you Nicola? Ben Willis just commented, Nicola. Stephen, would you get a pet? It's you, innit? Stop it. Yes, I would. Anyway, but life is very good for Manchester City. So even last season when we weren't very good, we came second and we won a trophy. Even when we weren't good. So I don't moan that much because genuinely things are pretty goddamn good for Manchester City. Even when they're bad, they're still bloody good. And I guess I got perspective of saying, like, I watched us be terrible. So second one year and the Carabao Cup. That if you told me 20 years ago that second in the Carabao Cup would be a bad season, I'd be like, you're taking the piss. So I guess my mentality is different because, I mean, some of you guys are younger, so you have a different kind of reference point. But for me, things are good, so I don't moan for the sake of it. I don't really see it. I genuinely, I will moan when things are genuinely terrible, but we've not seen terrible for 10 years now. We literally have not seen terrible for 10 years. We've been, since 2011, we've not seen terrible. We've seen some poor by our standards, but we've not seen terrible. So life's very good for Manchester City fans these days, and we are one of the biggest teams in the world. And we've done enough moaning in the past, as Feed the Goat, and I agree. Why is no one talking about Ferran Torres? Prince, we were. I mentioned him earlier. Ferran is in good form, man. Ferran is very good at the moment. Ferran is he's in good form in this game. He's worked really hard and he's made the assist, so fair play to him. Centurion season was epic. It was ridiculous. Like, it was more than epic. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then to think, by the way, we had the Centurion season, 100 points in the Carabao Cup. Then the next season, we won every domestic trophy and got 99 points. It's just insane. Like it doesn't really get much better. I mean, it obviously you can get the Champions League as well, but that's still stupid. So, I'll be negative when we have a reason to be negative. But even when we were losing games early on the season, I wasn't that negative. I was moaning, but I wasn't like saying we're shite and we're terrible. What's the point? We're very good. We're a good side, and we have been a good side for a long time now. Even when we're not good, we still finish top four, so everything's all right. Middlesbrough is probably the last terrible we have seen. Probably is, you know what, Ewan? That's probably the last terrible we have seen, genuinely. We've had some obviously poor games, Everton battering us, but genuinely terrible? Nah. Laurie, I hope Pep does. If Pep stays longer than his current contract, it means we've got Guardiola having a dynasty. Imagine 10 years of Pep, by the way. I fucking love that Pep loves it here, by the way. He absolutely loves it. He loves being at Manchester City. And he loves it. Andy's right. Even when we were very bad, the City fans over the decades have been awesome and very funny. Do you know what I think of, by the way, when I think of going to see Manchester City games when I was a kid? I think of how funny it was. Generally, sitting in the North Stand, which is where I tended to sit with my dad when I was a kid, it was just hilarious. Like, the fans were we were like, even when we were losing, we would laugh and we would moan, but we would take the piss out of ourselves, and that's genuinely a bit of humour that we should hold on to. Always hold on to that. I have never been Pep out, Brian. Never. Because Pep's the best manager in the world. It's simple as that. And I know Pep would get it right eventually. If you even go back, by the way, to months ago when I'm moaning about Pep, I've always said he'll get it right. Pep, give him time. He's too good. He's too good a manager and he will get it right eventually. And guess what? He's getting it right because he's too good a manager. Simple as that, really. 404 likes. Nice. Big love to Risab for pointing out. Yeah, he does see his project. Do you know the one thing Guardiola apparently has always felt a little bit insecure about, apparently, is that he's never got to build a second great side. And apparently this is why he respects Alex Ferguson. And whatever we can say about Sir Alex Ferguson, and I can't stand the guy, I can't deny that Sir Alex Ferguson built about 3 great sides. And he did. So fair play to him. He constantly rebuilt a side. And I think Guardiola's always really admired that, because to have one great side is good, but to build 2 or 3 is so hard to do. And I think now we could see Guardiola build a second great side at Manchester City, because obviously he's had to slightly rebuild, and he's going to he's moving on the likes of Aguero, eventually Fernandinho, David Silva, Kompany. These are Yaya Toure. These are legends, you know. And when these players move on, and you have to replace them, and if you can do that and still keep us near the top, then obviously he'll spend money, but that's in building a second great side. And I think he wants to prove that people say he can't do that, you know, because one of the accusations of Guardiola is that he's been given the players and he's come in and managed De Bruyne and Silva and all that, and he's had it easy. But for him, buying all these players in and replacing it and building a great side would be massive. So I reckon he will do. I can't really agree with that personally about Ferguson. I think he's got the biggest legacy in the Premier League, and rightfully so, you know. I can't deny that. Yeah, Kieran, I remember that too, man. I've always said Pep's the best because he is the best. Pep, maybe not. I don't know if there's better managers to get a smaller team up there. I don't know if there is. But what I will say, in terms of managing a super club in Manchester City, a super club, if you've got a big budget and you've got a good team and you want to play great football, there's one man you hire. You hire Guardiola. It's simple as that. It's like I don't know. You hire the best for the best, and it's like it's Lewis McLaren in the best F1 car, basically. That's what you get. Lewis Hamilton in a McLaren car, I guess, maybe. Lewis Hamilton in the best F1 car. Sometimes you need the best driver in the best seat, you know, and that's what we've got. More goals would be wonderful, Allman. Come on, City. Michael Brown commentating, by the way. I've met Michael Brown, and he's lovely. True story. He's a very nice guy. I've got a photo of him, me and Michael Brown. He's commentating on my stream, by the way. Is it actual Michael Brown? I've not got him earphones in. Come on, City. Second half's about to kick off. Come on, City. Oh, my stream is just stuttered. Come on, City. Of course, my stream stuttered as it kicked off. Come on, City. Right, come on, lads. Second half's underway. Lewis McLaren, the wish version of Lewis Hamilton. No worries, Mario. My pleasure, mate. I'm glad people enjoy them. Right, come on, City. Into these Yorkshire bastards yet again. Take it, Sean Bean. Take it, Pulp. Take it, Def Leppard. Take it, former Lib Dem leader. What was he called, the Lib Dem leader, Nicholas? You remember? He was from Sheffield. Got his name. You know what I'm about, though? I forgot the guy who lied about this student fees. 80s music, you shouldn't need me to have confidence in Guardiola, by the way. Just look at his pedigree. Just look at the trophies he wins. Look at the football he plays. Look at what every great player says about Guardiola. That's it, Clegg. That's the one. Yeah, fuck you, Clegg. Take it to everyone. You shouldn't do basically. Yeah, if you need me to make you feel better about Guardiola, you're doing Guardiola discredit. What I will say. I mean, he's ridiculous. Go on, nice. Go on. Oh, nice run from Bernardo. But Guardiola is the best manager in the world. It's simple as that. Nice run from Bernardo there, by the way. Darting about. Come on, City. Oh, tired today. No substitutions yet, Finley. It's as you were, basically.
I feel like that certain wine always makes us really tired.
You what, sorry?
I feel like that certain wine always makes us really tired.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Diaz, man. It's a chance for Diaz, that. Oh, it's a chance, Diaz. Chance. That doesn't surprise me, Josh. They are, obviously, on that channel, they love to lick Liverpool, don't they, you know? They're all over Liverpool. It's cool because literally, Jordy's best mate is a Liverpool fan, Loz, so they're obviously got to be very pro Liverpool. But no, his legacy hasn't obviously out past Guardiola's. That's just ridiculous. It could do eventually, maybe they win more trophies, but I suspect they're going to... I fancy our chances this season, put it that way. Bring back Milner. Fuck Milner, man. I'm not going to bring back Milner, deceptive. Why would you want Milner back? Good at one point, but no, his best days are well behind him. Come on, City. What are those names scrolling around on the screen, by the way? You know, on the boards. Come on, City, do a goal. Let's get there. Is he the most lovable man in all of football, deceptive? I'm sorry, he's not at all. I don't mind him, by the way. I want to say he's the most lovable man. To be honest, he's become a bit of a sycophant over at Liverpool. I don't get him. Don't blame him doing it, but I won't say he's the most lovable man. More lovable than like Zabra and all that. Come on, City. True story. Do you have the boring James Milner account? One of my friends ran that and sold it. True story. Elliot Eastwick, he used to be on Bleeding Horizon. He ran that account apparently. He told me he did, and he sold it for a few hundred quid, I think, something like that. He was better back then as well. He was very good at it. Now, Milner's a good player, by the way, but we don't want him back now. It's a weird backward step to get Milner back now. Sod that. We don't need him. Go on, Phil. Oh, nice cross. Wonderful cross. Oh, lucky. Zinni's whip on that cross then, by the way. Got a new Mr. Whippy in town. Genuinely lovely stuff.
Stop it. Every time we say that, I want a McFlurry.
Nicola's not happy. Oh, we'll get a McFlurry later if you want.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah. I'm not allowed to say Mr. Whippy now about Nicola wanting a McFlurry. We'll get one later. Drive through, yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to drive through to... We're getting a McFlurry later. Yes! That's worthy of a celebration. Come on! McFlurry time. Go on, Gundogan. Mr. Whippy's going through there as well. I miss Bleeding Horizon too, a Georgina. I miss it as well. I miss Bleeding Horizon, but you know what? I wouldn't be here right now. Oh, Foden's banged his head there. Is he alright? Oh, he's kicking the floor. He doesn't look happy. What happened? Looked accidental, to be fair. Oh, that looked painful, man. Essential McFlurry, indeed. That was a bit unfortunate, to be honest. I feel sorry for him. Just a bang of heads, wasn't it? Eloisa, hello, Eloisa CFC, a Chelsea fan. Thank you. I'm glad you like the graphics. Very nice. I like them now. I've settled them. They're relatively new, but I like them. To be honest, Ampadu, I've been paying more attention to the Man City players, obviously, because I'm a Man City channel. But for what I can tell, Sheffield United defended pretty well, so he would have done pretty well. Phil's going off, unfortunately, I think. But yeah, Ampadu, I think, has been fine, from what I can tell. Is he going off? That's a big shame. To be honest, that's a head. I mean, I don't think he banged heads. Did he bang foreheads? Beta, if I blocked you on Instagram, it's probably because you deserved it. I don't block people unless they abuse me, unfortunately. Ooh, that looks painful, that. Oh, I hope Phil's alright, man. I think it's just a head injury. Oh, I say just a head injury, obviously, but like it's like not muscular, so it would be a knock. But he should be alright, but he shouldn't take a risk. Has his tooth just come out, Lundstrom? Mara's coming on, apparently. Ferran on the left, maybe. That's a shame for Phil. He's in good form. We're going to see if he's alright first. Obviously, it could be... Sometimes these things, by the way, you don't obviously get a concussion. Like, you've got to make sure, but sometimes it can just hurt, and you're like, oh, I'm alright, because obviously concussion's relatively rare. No, he looks okay. No, he's fine. He just hurt him. He looks okay. He doesn't look too dazed, actually, to be fair. No, he generally looks alright. He doesn't look too dazed, does he? He had a smile on his face with Lundstrom then as well, so he looks okay, thankfully. Those sometimes when you just bang heads, it's like, oh, and he sends, and then you're alright like seconds later. It's Beta, you are going because you're already annoying on me on this channel as well. So if I blocked you on it. I love how Beta's like, you blocked me on Instagram, and then it starts spamming on here. Like you probably, as Kieran's just put it, that's probably why you banned, dickhead. You do it to yourself, you do.
It's you and no one else.
Go and listen to Radiohead, just Beta. There you go. You do it. That's what really hurts. Beta's gone because Beta's annoying. Don't be a dickhead and you won't get banned. Don't be a dickhead and you won't get banned. Kieran, you're alright. You can unban yourself annoyingly. And I also have to marry you, don't I? So I can't really ban you. I can't really ban Nicola.
You don't have to, but it'd be nice.
I will marry you. I've made my mind up on that now. Beta, I'm sure Beta's only young, so Beta, I don't want to forget you, Beta, if you're watching this still. Just don't wind people up. You know you're only young. You're probably one of Fogden's fans who, when Fogden decided he hated me because I couldn't use a video he sent me once, which is still very weird. He said, this, and all his fans, when I sent a rumor that I nicked his content, which is one. Can you imagine me nicking content? Nicola, stop it! I can time you out, by the way. I will do it. Well, stop spamming then, Nicola. Stop it. You do one more and I'll time you out. One more and I'll time you out. I will do it.
I've already stopped.
Oh, okay. Ban Nicola Byrne. You're a pain in the ass. But you're adorable, so it's fine. Oh! Ooh, bloody hell, that looked painful as well. Wonderful cross there from Torres, by the way. Was it Torres? It was, wasn't it? That's a beautiful cross. Ooh, that looked painful. But we just got ahead. Lovely cross from Ferran Torres, by the way. You can cross that kid, can't you? Free speech. It's my channel. If you ever act like a knob, I can ban you. Mrs. thought you said one more time and I'll bang you out. I'll probably answer that to Nicola, to be fair. Stop it, Giddy. Don't give her ideas. Nicola popping in the chat just to mess. Oh, lovely Torres. Oh, lovely bit of play from Torres again, by the way.
He didn't say puppy, he said poop because it said poop, you idiot.
You said pooping? Oh, did you? Poop. Torres is looking good, by the way. Don't think I've ever seen a moderator get mouthy before. Well, you haven't met Nicola then, unfortunately. Right, you carry on, Nicola. I will Spamela. That pretty much sums up Nicola, actually, to be fair. Spamela. Torres has been good, by the way. Esteemed Kompany, you dickhead. She laughs at her own jokes as well. Never met anyone who laughs at her own jokes.
Laughing at people walling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're still laughing at your own joke, right? Grumpany would have been better. But, you know, Frump. Well done, you won. You won the chat. Well done, you happy? Jumping at you, dickhead. She's such a knob. She really is. A cackle. A cackle's famous. Esteemed Kompany. Alright, everyone. Pack it in, Josh. Everyone pack it in. I tell you what, man. I'm going to ban every single one of you because I can. I'm going to just turn off the comments. How would you all feel then? I'm going to take the ball and go home. It's my ball if I want to. Do you know what? Screw you all. I'm going home. Steaming. What the fuck? I tell you who's not in charge, DJ, and me apparently. Fucking hell. I feel usurped. It's a coup. Stop it. It's a military coup. To Spamela. All she's doing is just fucking... She's raiding on Valhalla. She's raiding here. Never best with the person who makes your food. It's good advice, actually, Jerry. Do you know what? It's why it's like, yeah, I'll return. Like, I can't... Steam's... Alright. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm 7 years old. I'm going to be bullied for a non-existent surname. NB Ray. This is for Nicola. And every single one of you is with your little puns. Esteemed Flappy. Nearly 50k, I have indeed, Finn. Esteemed Kompany, fuck you. Esteemed Spunk Monkey.
It's because it's put Esteemed Kompany.
Ah, Hugo's spamming in the right way with a super chat. If you're gonna spam with super chats. Stop MBing! I'll ban MB on the stream. Hugo, big love to Hugo. Hugo with the super chat. No question, unfortunately, but Hugo's being a legend. Big love to Hugo. Feiju. Oh, I'm getting... Look at me. She's the captain now. It's the Sam Football. Super Sky. Nicola is my fiance. She's just sat there. Oh, well, I'll show you. I'll show you now. Basically, no. Put your hands up. There you go. You twat. That's what I got to live with. That was the most adorable little middle finger I've ever seen in my life. Honestly.
I just watched it.
Unbelievably cute. I wish I could make that a GIF. Nicola. No, Seijo. No, that's what they say in America. America says that. People in America say it all the time. It's Nicola. She really is your salacious crumb. I don't get that reference, unfortunately.
He's explained it before.
What was it? I kind of can't remember.
It's in Star Wars, I think.
Is it in Star Wars? I can't remember. That was a good... You got me there well there with the camera, to be fair. You got everyone as well. You swore at everyone. Good defending. Good defending, Diaz. Nice, Bernardo. Oof, they skied it. What's happening on the pitch? Not much, not much. They've just got forward a little bit, put a cross in. Laporte couldn't stop the cross. Bernardo headed it straight to their play, but he blazed it over. Dino isn't playing well today. I agree, City Slacker. He's not been at his best today. I would get Rodri on, to be honest. Nicola.
What?
Stop it. All three, stomp.
Gary called me a little impu cackles.
Little impu cackles. Yeah, that is, yeah, fair. I'll take that. Come on, City. Half an hour left. This is the wife, yep. That's her. Or the future wife. Stephen, Laporte's been alright. He's been fine. He's been okay. He's been alright. Nice. What a touch from Bernardo then, by the way. That's ridiculous. Bernardo like goes on his little runs when he takes a touch, he always looks more confident in terms of dribbling. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Money heist. I don't know that. Oh, can I have some sweets? Some sweets. Okay, have some juice as well if you don't mind. Thank you. But the walls love you too. They do indeed. They are good walls, to be fair. You've also got the ceiling. Look at that ceiling up there. See it? It's like a concave ceiling. What? Esteemed Kompany. Oh god, she loves it. Come on, City. Let's get a second. He's defending pretty well, Norwood, to be fair to him. Come on, City. Oh, why is this stream stopped working? Always the way. Always the way. Come on, lads. We're back to football now, Kieran. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. No more. We've got to talk about football now. Nicola, she turned up for 5 minutes, caused chaos, and disappeared. Ended up with sweets. That's Nicola in a nutshell.
Sorry.
That's fine. We love her. Palace beating Wolves 1-0. Interesting. Eze scored. Oh, Josh is offering with a peace offering. Big love to Josh. Josh, you're very, very kind. You didn't need it, Josh, but very, very kind, Josh. What changes everyone make, by the way? My prediction was 2-0, late goal, late second. Josh, you're a hero. Josh, big love to you for the peace offering, man. It's nice. You know, obviously, I was I took a battering then. My ego's been bruised, you know, but right now I'm happy. You know, we're all friends here. Even if people want to start wars with me, but big love to Josh. Come on, City.
Why are you all being so cups now?
Nicola woke up and chose violence. She does every day. Cancelo for Walker, says Pete. Sterling Cancelo. David reckons 3-0. It still might happen. Yeah, Simon, it is nerve-wracking, but we obviously know defensively we can be pretty solid. I mean, someone said there's no bromance between Diaz and Laporte. It doesn't feel that way, does it? I think I love the bromance. There's something about that level of, like, cohesion that feels like makes you feel more secure. Oh, bless her. She brought a smoothie over and a collection of the nicest... Dick. She just wrote on a bit of tissue paper on the sweets. She just wrote on it. It says spam. She thinks she's hilarious. Thank you so much for the spam and a collection of gorgeous little sweets. And a smoothie. Very nice these. So good.
They're great, aren't they?
They like high quality Haribo, aren't they? Jordan from this place, and they do like the most incredible sweets I've ever tasted. Hugo, big love for the comment saying man of the match performance by Diaz, 2021 team of the year contender in my opinion, definitely mate. He's got a massive chance to be in that. He should be in it. If we see him win the league and our defence carries on, he's in it full stop. He might even be winning like young player of the year because of his age. But he's absolutely fantastic, mate. Big love for the comment, and you're absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. He's just world class. He's world class. What are those sweets? You drank that with so much confidence and trust and confidence. Yeah, I shouldn't have done, Jerry. Gross.
It didn't.
These sweets are just like, they're like, what's the brand called?
I'll show you. It's basically the gluten-free, that's what.
They're like gluten-free sweets because obviously most of these ones aren't because Nicole's celiac. Come on, City. That was it, Curly Cow. You bought like a kilogram of sweets. I ate a lot of them last night, I'll be honest. I've got a massive sweet tooth.
I had to take them away from you.
I take them away from me because I was just ravenous. I was there pissed, just like, oh, blob, blob. They are insanely good. Imagine like really high quality Haribo. That's what they are, basically. Oh, nice Ferran's in behind. Pen? Come on, ref. You just pushed him. Oh, he's pacing behind. Lovely ball. Maybe not, actually. I think he might be a bit soft. He just pushed him. Interesting. Maybe it was a little bit too soft. Maybe soft. I can slightly see it. But it's soft. It could have been a pen, though. Walker doing really well there. Oh, lucky. Everyone reckons it's a pen. Fair enough. I can get it either way. I would probably say slightly towards a pen, but those kind of ones are rarely given. What's that for, ref? Fucking hell, ref. West Brom up. That's a huge goal for West Brom, 2-1 up. 2-1 up against Fulham in the relegation battle. It's massive for him. Stop spamming R3. R3, by the way, is a reference to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is like stomp. Stomp. Oh, there we go. Marty's jumped on it. Kieran Ullman. Lovely football from Gundogan and Zinchenko there, by the way. Just delightfully like the composure and the ability. That what they did, by the way, there. What they did, it was it's not easy. You know, the 1-2. It's just high quality football.
I can't wait till I'm spamming any comments and my name's Nicola McInerney.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be great.
Yeah.
One day. You honestly tried to convince me to let me change the name to Nicola McInerney anyway. You were like,
huh?
You've always tried to convince me to like, he's like, should we just change the name to Nicola McInerney anyway? She was saying that like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
It's like, no, wait until we're married.
I wanna be like me.
Walker was lying no one up then. We got a comment from Sean. A super chat. Nicola, give me a jingle.
Super Jets.
Nice. Sean saying, David Coote is a potato. I wish Walker would be more aggressive, to be fair, going back too much for me. Yeah, Walker's game isn't really one about going forward, but we can't really deny defensively his pace is massive on the, essentially on the counter. I get that. We're obviously been spoiled a little bit by Cancelo's kind of aggressive play, but Walker is a big part of what might help us hold on to this victory, potentially. But yeah, I agree. I mean, he's not that aggressive for City really in terms of going forward. But he plays a very different role to Cancelo. We can't forget, Sean, which I'm not saying you are doing, but forget how important he has been for us. You know, Walker's been absolutely huge over the past few years, and he's massively helped Manchester City. Even when we had some dodgy defenders in the side, he's pretty much single-handedly sometimes kept those channels safe. So, fair play to him. He's not Cancelo at the moment. I think we'd all agree with that, but he's still better than we realise. So, yeah, a little bit more aggression would be good, but I'm going to presume Guardiola, he's played a certain way for a reason. But big love to Sean. Sean, absolute hero. I don't think we've been terrible. I'm not sure who's saying that, but I think we've been fine, to be honest. Not perfect, but we've still been pretty damn good.
I like to think that smooth is the blood of Man City's enemies.
Wow, Nicola, that's aggressive. My stream stopped there. What have I just missed? Oh, I've just missed. The stream just stopped and I'm missing Django's banger. Calls it froze. Opportune timing. Come on, stream. Stop freezing. I missed it, unfortunately. What happened? Oh, Laporte with the header. I didn't see Laporte's effort. Zinchenko's effort. He decided to stop bloody working, didn't it? Oh, shit in hell. Come on, stream. Yeah, my stream just went weird as well. It just jumped. What the hell's going on here? I think all the streams have just had a problem. Oh well, I missed Laporte's effort, Zinchenko's effort. Thanks for the update, everyone, but I genuinely missed it, unfortunately. Come on, City. Right, second goal would be very useful, very useful. Oh, I said not a bad cross from Foden, that, you know. It's not a bad cross. Come on, City. You grabbing some sweets there? Nicola's just a little face on camera there, bless her. She's going to take us. Go and get your own sweets. What's she doing?
It tastes better when they're yours.
Ferran's not been awful at all, did she? He literally got the assist. He's got him behind a few times, putting a couple of good crosses in. I mean, I think Ferran's been decent. Yeah, so I can't really. I don't really get that. I mean, people like what they don't realise is like there's awful, which is terrible, and then there's world class, and most performances are in the middle. Like there's not. Ferran's had a slightly above average performance. I would say. I think he's been good. If I was to rate Ferran's game now, I'd say he's been good. You know, like been a good player. I wouldn't say he's been world class or excellent or anything like that, but I think he's been good overall. 6.5 maybe close to a 7. I reckon 5 being average. I would say he's been above average. Come on, City. Anyway, come on. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. We've got to hold out or score another. He'd be chipped Laporte, free kick. But we can do this. We can do this. One more goal. My prediction was 2-0, a late goal, by the way. Second late one after getting early first. So fingers crossed it stays. Come on, City. Come on, Bernardo. Thank you very much, AM. Fran's been alright. Yeah, I think he's been alright. You bear in mind he's not played much football recently. Of course, he's been out with COVID as well. He's been alright. He's been alright. Go on, Phil. Mr. Whippy on the ball. Nice ball out wide. Go on, Ferran. See, my ratings the way I do it. I say 6 is good, 7's very good, 8 excellent, 9 is world class, 10 is career defining. I mean, 10 out of 10 games for me are rare. You know, 10 out of 10 games are the kind of ones where you talk about them and go like they literally single-handedly, rip the team apart. Like, can you ever think of career-defining games like where someone was absolutely sensational? It was like the moment everyone talks about. But 10 out of 10s are rare, basically. That's why I see it. So I would say a good performance is a 6 for me. 7's a very good. I would say I think Ferran Torres has been good. Oh, lucky Ferran. Guardiola versus Newcastle, yeah, I mean, that'd probably be a 10. Bernardo versus Liverpool was close to 10. I would probably agree, actually. He was absolutely sensational, that game. David versus United for the 1-6 at the Swamp. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was brilliant, actually. That's a good shout, Frankie. Guerrero hat-trick versus Bayern. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think 10 for me is when it's like the big game. It has to be the big game, I reckon, to warrant the 10. Kompany versus Leicester, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was a 10 out of 10 moment. Was it a 10 out of 10 performance for him? Probably was, actually, fair. He made no mistakes. I can't even remember that game. Did they have any chances, that Leicester game? It was just so tense. Silva versus Man for United. Yeah, it was... Sheffield United are a good team. That's the thing, I admit. Like, they've struggled to score this season, but they're in good form at the moment. Ooh, good cross from Foden. Come on, lads. Keep him penned back. Another knock in the area. Another head clash. Guerrero didn't even play that well against QPR. That's the mad thing. Right? I don't think City didn't play well at all that day. That's the crazy thing against QPR. Interesting shout from Hugo. Obviously, it's Hugo's opinion, so Hugo's got a chance. Saying Dino at the moment not good enough, says Hugo. Big love for Super Chat, by the way. We miss Rodri. I mean, I think Rodri's in very good form, so I will say that. I don't think Dino's been at his best today, actually, admittedly. But he is a bit old, and every now and then someone's can have a slightly poor game. Got another head injury. Who's down this time? But yeah, I like Rodri at the moment. I think he's really good. But yeah, maybe you're right, Hugo. Let us know what you think of Hugo's comments. Ullman thinks it's wrong. Yeah, Kelechi missed the City that day. I don't think Kompany defended that brilliant that day, actually. 10 out of 10s are rare. 10 out of 10s are the kind of performances that everyone remembers forever. Do you remember Messi against Arsenal when he scored a bunch of goals and you absolutely ran him ragged? That was a 10 out of 10. Dzeko against Spurs was a 10. Aguero against Newcastle, 10. Yeah, loads of head clashes today, Josh. Absolute loads. Come on, City. Just over 10 minutes left. Oh, stretching. Come on. I'm a bit nervous now. The nerves are kicking in. Come on, City. 2-2. Fulham getting a goal back. Big for them. Cavallero. Ronaldo versus Atletico, yeah. Yaya versus Newcastle. Do you know what? That was probably a 10 as well, to be fair. Yaya was sensational that day, wasn't he? Absolutely sensational. Now, those games, yeah, I like to keep them rare. Guerrero Bayern, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, Guerrero against Newcastle with the 5 goals was just stunning. He was just taking the piss that day. They're very physical, this Sheffield United team, I will say that. Come on, City. Oh, the nerves are kicking in now. I can feel the nerves. 1-0 is a horrible score, isn't it? It's a horrible score. And you know what makes it worse is that they don't score many goals, which makes you think they're going to score goals against Man City, doesn't it? Because they're not. You always feel like the thing that you don't want will happen. Come on, City. Go on, Gabby. How's everyone feeling? How are you all feeling? Oh, the nerves. McBurney, can you please, put a jump on? Looking at you is making me feel cold. I'm not cold, man. I'm not cold. Sorry. Either everyone's got dead tense or the chats aren't working. What's going on? The chats have just frozen my screen here. Let me refresh it. Come on, Phil. My chats have kind of froze. Yeah, where's my chat's gone? Interestingly. Oh, Scott's here, man. Scott's just dropping in just to drop a little bit of positivity and hype, saying, Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon. God, I wish I was there singing that right now. It would be wonderful. He says, let's get another. Come on, City. Let's get another one, boys. By the way, I should hopefully, fingers crossed, be back live on Man City's We're Not Really Here show on Wednesday against Burnley. So I should be there. So yeah, but once again, big love to Scott Denom. Scott Denom is he's just a legend, absolute legend. Always bringing the hype. Come on, City. Come on, City. Scott, hero, man. Big love to you, Scott. Come on, City. Come on, come on, come on. Let's give him the ball away. Nice. Nicola L. free for the bathroom. I just heard a giggle as well. Come on, City. Don't forget, by the way, if you're watching and you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give the video a like and all that usual stuff. Subs, please, says Vinoff. Yeah, maybe a sub or two. In terms of my subscribers, by the way, which reminded me, how many subscribers am I at? I'm at 49,020. 80 more to get to 49,100. Oh, lucky. Scott Dunham. What would it do? I don't know. I need to sing this song about Scott Dunham. The man that we all love to hear from. Oh, Scott Dunham. It's good to hear from. There we go. Oof. Pulling Ferner back there. It's got to be a free kick. It's got to be a free kick. It is. It was an Egan Leggett pulling it back. Sergio G, sometimes Nicholas just walked in giving me beef for some reason. Sometimes those performances in SUV series, G, like you don't have to love it. 92% possession, by the way, that's ridiculous. But yeah, sometimes you need to just you just need to play badly and get through a game. Guardiola did say he was nervous about this game, by the way. He was nervous. I understand that, and he was right to be nervous, I guess. They're a better side than their position, in my opinion, Sheffield United. Genuinely. The thing is, even if this ends up 1-0 and we win it and the performance is a bit minging, no one gives a shit. Look back at the end of the season, none of us are going to care, are they? You know, just no one's going to care. Come on, stream. My stream's decided to stop again. Stop doing it. I think Total Sport's gone a bit funny. Hugo with another iconic moment there, actually. Do you know what? That literally gave him a career, you know, Hugo. So I can't... You're actually spot on there, Hugo. James World Cup 2014 was a 10 out of 10 game. Do you know what? Literally got him a move somewhere. So we can't deny that that was a career-defining game. And he was brilliant in that game. So yeah, absolutely spot on, man. A spot-on example. Come on, stream. Stop being slow. Oh, they were so close. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, Fleck, man. Oh, that made my skin on edge. I did not like that. Oh, fucking... No. Yeah, DP, we all have. That was silly. That was a ridiculously good strike from Fleck. I'm not happy about that. None of that shit. Please. Oh, come on, City. Come on. Everyone's crying for subs in the comments. A sub would be lovely right now, Mr. Guardiola. Pep, that's... Kyle, that's a stupid challenge. That was dumb from Kyle, that. Fucking hell, Kyle. Fucking hell, Kyle. What's he doing giving away those free kicks? Clear it. Oh, thankfully we got lucky there. Fran's booted it clear. Come on, City. Come on, City. About 5 minutes of the game left here. 5 minutes. Oh, they're getting forward. Stop it. Stop it. I can't take this. Was that Diaz, by the way? Diaz's block there. Diaz is freakishly good. Big rooms, man. Nice Eddie. Nice Eddie. Do you hear the big keeper shout there, by the way? Yeah, Jerry, you're right. Everything's going their way. It's momentum. They believe that you can get a goal from this. Rodri coming on is a good shout. Is Rodri coming on, SOS? That's a good shout if so. Yeah, he is coming on, Rodri. Just keep the ball, lads, man. Just where's the triangles? Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Come on, Phil. Phil, keep it in the corner. Pink Panther for Scott's song. Yeah, it's got dunum, 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 dunum. It's got dunum. 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? There's gonna be 5 minutes. Fucking hell! I cannot handle 5 minutes. This is a war, isn't it? This is a war.
You're a war.
Got a snake, by the way. Odin, stop it. An actual god in the chat, trolling. Danny, stop it. Owen, shut up. By the way, anyone putting fake scores is getting timed out. Yeah, the people, it's not even funny. Don't do it. It's not even funny. Not funny.
Don't make me come over and sort you out.
Right, Danny, you're getting timed out because you've been a dick, Danny. See you later, Danny. Oh, come on, man. I'm not banning people for it, I'm just timing them out.
Being naughty.
Oh, that's another head clash there. Again. You can't see. Ref? No. Bowed around his head there. Come on, City. Four minutes. I'm eating sweets nervously. I've got nerve trigger craves here. Ah, come on. Go on, Gabby. Keep the ball. Keep the goal. Keep the ball, lads. Keep the ball. I'm not seeing this handball. Bloody stream's just paused. That's a pen. That's a pen. I've just seen it. Ah, come on. To be fair, like, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, come on. Give us a bloody pen. It's very, it's him from a yard away, so. Why have you just crossed it into the area? Why have we just given the ball away? Keep the ball, Gabby, for fuck's sake. I think he tried to kick against the defender, didn't he? Bloody hell, Gabby. Oh, this is horrible. Nice, Ferner. Nice. Nice, Ferner. Come on, City. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Phil's going. Gabby! Ah! You've got to score that. You've got to score that. You have to score that. Mainly because you've messed up my prediction. Unbelievable save. Unbelievable save. But you've got to score that, Gabby. You have to score it, man. It's a good save, to be fair, but you've got to score that. Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. We're good at this. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Shit hours of time, indeed, late Winslow. Go on, Bernardo. Bernardo's off in one. Love it. I love it. I love Bernardo's little runs where he's like that. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Just keep him down there. Come on, City. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. The big free kick. Big free kick. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I'm nervous. Rodri did really well there, by the way. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. Come on, City. Come on, City. Yes! Get in! Come on, City! Come on! What a... Come on, City! Oh, all the nerves and all the anxiety flowing out. Come on, City! We keep winning. We are 4 points clear at the top of the league. This team cannot be stopped. We are inevitable. We are Thanos. We can't be stopped. Thanos got stopped eventually. We'll ignore that reality. I'll take the next 5 years, definitely. Come on, City! Come on, City. Absolutely love it. Sorry? I'm a fucking nerd, Nicola said. She's absolutely spot on. Top of the league, 4 points clear. I'm sorry, that was a war of attrition. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the game was shit. It doesn't matter that we didn't play that well. It doesn't matter. Guardiola was right that this game was going to be difficult. And it was difficult. But all that matters is that we beat Sheffield United. United couldn't manage that, and we've done it. Raheem Sterling, he's top of the league. Ooh. Back to 7 points clear. Back to the top of the league. Come on, City. Come on, City. Guys, delighted. Absolutely delighted. Genuinely delighted. Got to 49,000. Gabriel Jesus got the winner. Torres scored. He got an assist. What more can you want, man? What more can you want? Come on, Arsenal. Come on, West Ham. Do us a massive favour. I tell you what. Mikel, if you can do anything, mate, Mikel, do this right now for Manchester City. Do it. Get a victory. Do it for Man City. Look at this table, by the way. Here we go. 20 games played. I'm going to get a table on screen right now. Let me get a table on screen. This is the kind of shit you want, man. I'm absolutely delighted. That was horrible. That was horrible. But literally the only thing that matters right now is this table. Not every game has to be perfect. And the next game, we can have Cancelo back in and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be massive, but there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's wonderful. I was dancing the screen table around the screen. Nico's worried about me. 4 points clear of United. We are currently 7 points clear of Liverpool. We are 5 points clear of Leicester City. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It reminds me of you guys. Absolutely special. And now we're all fans of Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, West Ham. West Ham versus Liverpool for a Champions League group stage clash potentially. Come on, City. Thank you to everyone who's joined this watch along. I'm going to go set up a match reaction video. City have won 1-0. It was shit. But does it matter? Does it matter? No, it fucking doesn't. We are top of the league. We are 4 points clear. We keep winning. We're a machine. How many games in a row is that now, by the way? Someone tell me before I go. All I know is that we keep winning games in a row. This team doesn't concede either. It doesn't concede. Another clean sheet. Everyone is happy. Didn't have to be special. It had to be success. And that's what it was. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Guys, can I go set my match reaction? I will see you in like 5 minutes time. Big love to you all. We are invincible right now. Come on, City. 12 games in a row. Absolutely fantastic. 12 wins in a row. That's just stupid. Just stupid. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Come and join me for the live reaction, okay? In a bit. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on.